someone who took lots of punches last year, good segue, is the Warriors. As they had to move countries, they finished 10th last year in what was a really, really good finish to the season. I think they've bought quite well. They've lost a few players, but no one really that's going to affect their roster in a massive way.
Yep.
Obviously, losing Tuivasa-Sheck next year is going to affect them. But this year, they've got a new coach. They've got, a good end to last year. Murdoch-Masela's a beast.
Benny Murdoch-Masela was an absolute gun over for the Tongan team in 2017. And for Warrington, Kane Evans, he's still, he shows glimpses of brilliance. I think over there, he might show some consistency. Aiden Fanua-Blake, what an animal. Ewan Aiken, an animal. They've got some really good kids there. Like even Sean O'Sullivan, just a backup. Montoya, Bailey Sirinen, he's a good player. They've bought really well. I think that'll be a bit of a shock this year. I didn't realise the quality of players they bought. I reckon they've won that.
How do you reckon they'll go with another year away from home? Do you reckon last year being away from home for that period of time will have taught them how to do it a bit better, or do you reckon?
No, I just don't think so. Like last year, it was one of those years where you just had to think on your feet, and you did what you had to just to get on the field and play your best football. It'll take its toll this year.
Have they got their families with them this year, though?
I hope to God they have.
They surely.
I hope to God they have, and they've. I just think this year will take a bigger toll than they did last year because the unknown. You don't know. You just turn up to training. You're in that bubble. You play as hard as you can. You train as hard as you can. You have a siege mentality. You got to have. You have that attitude. This year it's like we're not home. We know we're not home. You know what I mean? I just think it's a different mindset because they know what they're in for. Maybe it can work for them, maybe not. This is going to be up to the leadership team and the coach. It's a big thing on the coach, man. They've got to really run that and then and live and breathe what they're doing. And believe it. I mean, Gus can really galvanise that team, but it's up to the players.
Yeah.